Hello everyone and welcome to a new Vista video. Today we're doing Timberline Falls. My story quest is here, so let's get started. This Vista, very simple. If you come in from up here like I did, through Venison Pass, it's I just kind of cut through this zone from the previous zone we did, Blood Tide Coast. It wasn't that difficult, real easy. No problems whatsoever. And then just walk right up the road, you'll come across this lovely place, which is actually a heart quest as well. And then just walk behind the big tent back in the back, and there's the Vista. No problems at all. And there you have it. It's one of 6. Now this looks like a pretty big zone, but it looks like it's mostly land anyway, so it doesn't look too difficult. It's the massive water zones that really bother me, like the one we just did. So anyway, on to the next clip. This Vista was pretty interesting to get to. As you can see, it's way up there. Now, the entrance where you need to be in order to get to this Vista is right where I'm standing. Now if you come to this waypoint right here, or just walk over from Kyesjard, I don't know, whatever. Just wander on over across the bridge. I was grabbing an oar. Just walk across the beach. When you come to the point where you're at this big wall of mountains, go to your right. You'll see these 2 trees. These 2 trees mark the entrances to the path to the Vista. Now, a lot of these mountains are a little bit difficult to get up, so you're going to have to do a little bit of jumping. Just keep heading up the mountains. Basically, you want to get as high as you can. Like, jump all the way up till you get as high as you can. Like this being, of course, the highest you can go without sliding down. And then hop up there. And then just run along the snowy peaks towards the Vista. There we go. That one's actually a lot easier than it lets itself on to be. I mean, you look at its location and see it all the way up there on a mountain, you're like, wow, it's going to be kind of a bitch to get to. Not really. It's pretty simple. Mostly just need to know where to find it. And like I said, once you get to the big mountain, like wall of mountain, just find those 2 trees and you're good to go. And let's jump into this icy cold lake. Oh, I'm gonna die. Cut! Alright. We are at Kiriel Rock, doing this Vista right here. It's pretty easy to get to. If you just swim out to the island, just find anywhere on the island that you can get up. And then just run towards the Vista. And if you take the right path to like the right side of the Vista, and then hop up the rocks. Fairly simple. A little bit of jumping involved, but nothing too extreme, nothing too difficult. Wander on up there and hit the F key, or whatever you have it bound to, and survey the lovely look of the land. Well, and as I'm sure you've noticed in the last video, I'm going to start, or not in the last video, in the last few videos, I just haven't addressed it. I'm going to start doing the time points. Yeah, time points. Call them time points. Yeah, I'm doing that in all the descriptions of the videos from now on. I might try to do it with some of the older ones, like the previous ones I've done. It just depends on how difficult it would be to find the times and then edit the, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But anyway, on to the next clip. Vistas. That's the business that we're in, the business of vistas. So this Vista right here is fairly simple to get up to. And actually, if you can get up here, there's a lovely chest up here. Now, normally there's a boss up here that spawns that is actually going to be the bonus clip for probably the skills again, because skill challenges are usually shorter. But yeah, she's pretty easy, no problems there. The only thing is when you do get up here, while getting up here is fairly straightforward, just ramp up, ramp, just keep following the ramps up. There is a decent amount of stuff to fight. So the Vista that we're going for is that one right there, and let's go get it. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, that's right. I can't view Vistas when I'm in combat. I'm gonna have to fight this dude. Yeah, interrupted sun. You know, I found for when you're fighting guys that like to poison, the Signet of Agility is incredibly useful. Not only does it grant you increased precision, but it refills your endurance and cures one condition for each nearby ally. Now, by default, it cures at least one all by itself. At least I'm like 90% sure it does. I never really thought about that. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it does. And it removes poison and stuff, which is really nice when fighting people who poison. And if you're fighting people that you have to like dodge a lot of stuff, it's also very useful because it can refill your endurance gauge. And usually people that have really powerful strike that you have to dodge usually leaves debuffs. So if there is the chance that you get hit with something and stunned, this can break you out of that as well. So I mean, it's basically like a CC breaker. It's nice. And it helps you get away because you have all the lovely dodge or endurance you get back from it. So anyway, there's that Vista. We have 2 more Vistas to go, and at this point in time I have no idea where they are, but nevertheless I will find them. I mean, I have a pretty good indication of where they're at. Probably the big areas that I haven't explored. So anyway, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in the next clip. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from the 2-second delay between the last clip and this one. I don't know why I said that. So anyway, here's the Vista we're at, where we're going to. If you come from the waypoint down here, or even down there for that matter, you're going to want to go around the big rock formation that we're looking at, to around to the side here. If you see a bunny rabbit, kill it, because it's an achievement to kill all the many critters. But anyway, when you see this like kind of crossing rock formation up here that kind of crisscrosses like kind of like stairs going up a flight of stairs, just hop up and you just kind of run up the side of the rocks, hop on places that you can actually run up and not slide down. Just keep running up and 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 up, and here's the Vista. Very nice. It's a fort. A big spiky fort. Looks very good. I like it. Pretty game is pretty. So we have 1 more left. And to be honest, oh, there it is right there. Sweet. Well, I think I'm going to run over there real quick and take care of that. And I will see you when I get there in the next clip. Okay, dokie, ladies and gentlemen, here we are about to do our final Vista for this zone. Now this Vista, the path that I found to get to this Vista doesn't seem like the intended path, but it works. Now the only reason I say that is because it's kind of wonky. Most of the paths for Vistas are pretty straightforward once you find them. They're either really straightforward or like very obvious but difficult, stuff like that. This one, not easy to find, and it doesn't follow those normal rules of Vistas, at least from what I've seen with Vistas. So this is the Vista we're going for. As you can see, I've run all over the place trying to find out ways to get up there, and I found this way to be the easiest. If you start from this heart and just walk across this path, you'll come to an area right here where the path starts to cross in this rock formation. And if you do the jump game and spam spacebar until you hop up there. Holy cow. This flame is blue. That's cool. And then just run across the rocks. Like so. Then once you come up to this rock right up here, climb up. and jump. No, you can't land on these. You fall through. But you can jump on this. Jump over here. And there's your last and final vista. And like I said, I ran all over the place trying to find alternate ways to get up here. And I really couldn't find one. I really couldn't. That seemed to be the easiest way. It's pretty straightforward. It doesn't really require any type of weird jumping or anything. Just kind of follow the cliffside up. I don't know. Maybe with that, maybe that is the intended way to get up there. It just seems so unorthodox compared to all the usually pretty basic vistas. I mean, yeah, there's some jumping puzzles, but overall, still pretty basic. Pretty basic and straightforward. Hard, though. Some of them pretty hard. So anyway, there you go. That is your Vista video for Timberline Falls. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found the vistas that you were looking for. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next zone.